In 37 AD, when the Emperor Caligula took power in Rome, the entire city celebrated. His father had been a beloved general. He had grown up among the soldiers. He was young, charming, and after years of the paranoid cruelty of the previous Emperor Tiberius, Romans were desperate for something better. For the first 7 months, they got it. Caligula freed political prisoners, abolished unfair taxes, put on spectacular games and entertainments for the public. He was generous, energetic, and seemingly genuinely popular. Then he got sick. Nobody knows exactly what illness struck him in October of 37 AD. He nearly died. When he recovered, something had changed completely. The generous young emperor was gone. What replaced him was something Rome had never seen before. He had his co-heir Gemellus executed, claiming the boy had prayed for Caligula's death during the illness. He forced the man who had helped him rise to power to commit suicide, then mocked him at his own funeral. He began appearing in public dressed as various gods: Jupiter, Neptune, Hercules. He had the heads removed from statues of gods in Rome and replaced with his own likeness. He declared himself a living deity and demanded to be worshipped as one. He appointed his horse Incitatus to the priesthood. There are accounts, disputed by some historians, that he planned to make him a consul, one of the highest offices in Rome. Whether true or not, Romans believed it at the time. That tells you everything about what they thought of him. He declared war on Neptune, god of the sea, marching his legions to the English Channel and ordering them to attack the water with their swords and collect seashells as the spoils of war against the ocean. He built a temporary floating bridge across the Bay of Baiae, nearly 2 miles of boats lashed together, just so he could ride his horse across it. An oracle had once said he had no more chance of becoming emperor than riding a horse across the Bay of Baiae. He wanted to prove it wrong. He invited people to dinner and then had them arrested at the table. He executed people for sport, for boredom, for looking at him the wrong way. He reportedly told one grieving father, after executing the man's son, that he should cheer up. At least the father was still alive. Then he invited him to dinner that same evening. The father came and laughed and drank rather than show any grief. Caligula found this hilarious. He lasted 4 years. In January 41 AD, a group of his own Praetorian guards, the elite soldiers whose job was to protect the emperor, surrounded him in a tunnel beneath his palace and stabbed him 30 times. He was 28 years old. The Senate immediately tried to restore the Roman Republic. It had been gone for almost a century. They debated for 2 days. Then the Praetorian guards found Caligula's uncle Claudius hiding behind a curtain in the palace, dragged him out, and declared him emperor instead. The Republic died a second time without ever really coming back. Caligula had shown Rome something it couldn't unsee, that the emperor was just a man, a crazy, dangerous, unpredictable man with unlimited power and no one willing to stop him, until someone finally did.